Our topic was to design a wooden toy for kids from 9 months to 15 months of age, taking bionic inspiration. So as we have discussed, Hari and Anush have already discussed the characteristics of a toddler, what kind of improvements we are trying to make in a toy, and how can they learn more through a toy, what kind of action, reactions, and things we are trying to make them learn through toys. Then we had taken few interviews of parents and what kind of toys they like, and then few market studies, the kind of toys that are available in the market. And this was my design brief. So these were the must-haves, that it should be safe, it should have the strength, and it should be approachable by the kid. Then the may-haves that I had chosen. Toy should be used in a multiple ways, like it can be customizable or something like that. It should have the physical development of the kid, should be somewhat unpredictable, and it should be interactive. Scope include basic design mechanisms, the form and the manufacturing of the toy. Then I had discussed about the users and the constraints which we had while designing. The microenvironment was, it has to be used in an Indian house, and product specification that it should not be more than 1 feet in size, and it should be small in size, and should be entirely made out of wood. Product life cycle would be about 1 year. It will be used roughly by a kid daily. So keeping in mind the user studies, market studies, bionic inspirations, then I move forward with the ideation. So I have divided it into 3 parts. So the first one was when I took inspiration from the tails of different animals. Majorly it was the monkey. It was the forward movement of the monkey with wheels attached at the bottom, and the tail will be somewhat tactile, and at the same time the tail will give a tactile feedback to the kid. Then this was when I was not only looking towards push toys. Then that time I decided a cradle hanging monkey, noticing the tail of the monkey. Then this was another one in which the tail will have a wavy movement, and will be the toy will be handled by another supporting mechanism. Then this was a squirrel. Squirrels have a very prominent tail, and it has a very nice motion, so I had covered that in this toy called Squibby. Then this is slots for putting colorful toys, so that the kid can make it customized every time. Then this was the turning of scorpion's tail, and this was another toy in which I took inspiration from squirrels. This is the naughty raccoon. The inspiration is clearly a raccoon, and it will move forward and it will have a wiggly motion to the tail as it moves forward. Then I look towards the emotional aspects. Then a mother and a child. So in this there will be a detachable monkey which can be attached to this, and it will also mimic the. Then a musical monkey. Monkeys are fun, so they dance, and that's what I tried to incorporate. Then the most movement that enchanted me the most was one of a glass frog. So it first of all, this reflects the surface it is on, and this is the kind of jump the glass frog takes. So I had tried to incorporate it into a toy which will move forward and will jump. This was the red bird of paradise. To woo its female counterpart, the red bird of paradise moves like oscillatory movement. It is like from one point it moves like this. Then this is the imitation of the spider monkey. Then I shortlisted few concepts by asking my friends and my roommates. So the concept they liked was the naughty raccoon. So I made a prototype of this. So it is supposed to work like this. This is the main body, this is the tail. And the tail will have individual parts will be hinged together. And here there will be axial cam mechanism which will turn it and will give the wiggle to the tail. This is how it will look like. Then the concept 2 was the glass frog which I have shown. So there's a cam mechanism here. As it rotates, it will push upwards the body of the frog, and which will lead to the spreading of the legs, which will feel like a jump as it moves forward. Then the final concept I've worked on is the red bird of paradise. This is the prototype. It will have a axial cam mechanism which will help in turning the whole body of the bird around this axis. It will be a free rotating pivot, and also the wings will move up and down through this mechanism.